What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Sublevel Zero. I am vibrating with excitement right now. Can you hear the You should. If you could hear it through the screen, well, I guess I'm coming through your speakers right now. But yeah, you know, if you could hear it coming through your speakers, you would know that my vibration integer is at like maximum right now. Let's play the next level of der game. Oh, look at that. There's 6 levels. Later data logs can only be found. I always keep my data on logs if I can. It's the lumberjack way. So it looks like we've been splendiferously and magically moved to a new level after touching the little thingamadoobie that was on the ground. Do I have enough nanites right now to do like gangster shit with my roto cannon? Because I would like to. Oh, look at that. Our health didn't refill. That's gonna be fun to deal with. So what if I wanted to make a rapid minigun? Can I do that now? Oh, let's make the rapid minigun. Let it happen. Make it more. Oh, I gotta make it from my pulsar and my riot autocannon, though? Ooh, that's tough. Because I like my pulsar. I like my pulsar a lot. I might wait until I have an extra one. Can I do it with the... Oh, it's still gonna use my pulsar, though. So maybe I will... A dangerous homing missile? Well, I'm gonna keep it where it is for right now. Let's do this thing. Open 4th door, or 2nd or 3rd or whatever. I think I got him with a missile. Yup. Those missiling skills. I'll probably just use that right now because my hull is pretty damaged. During the course of this mission, I think the optimum strategy is going to be avoiding getting blasted in the side of the head. I would love to not be dead by the time we get out of this level, but I don't really have a lot of bullets left. I do, however, have a decent amount of plasma. So I might briefly consider using that against my enemies. We didn't get a repair kit out of there. Check your corners. Make sure you always check your corners when playing unfamiliar games. I mean, it sounds like a 101 thing, but you'd be surprised how many times I see people just like float through and be like, "Mah!" and not even worry. I think there's a treasure chest up there, but it looks like a trap. Hold on. I love the soundtrack too. Like that whole like retro chiptunes thing it's got going on. Definitely digging it. And remember that if you can't strafe, you can go up and down in this title, so... use all the tools to your advantage. Where's this thing right here? Hey! We got some nanites and some plasma. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I'm just going to explore a little bit, and once we stop making it places I want to go, I will more... Oh, I walked right into that. I saw it right at the last second, too. I saw it. I was trying to be aggressive and grab these nanites before we did anything else. I got 3 more missiles? Dude, this is the best day of my life. If there was like a day of the year where everybody got like a gift missile from the government... how awesome would that be? I mean, it would kind of suck for the nation in general, but you would get a free missile. I mean, I guess you wouldn't really have the capabilities to launch it, so they would have to include some kind of launcher or mortar platform to go along with it. But still, I think Missile Day could be a really, really big hit, although I do see, like, a very real possibility that the amount of employers in the world would go down very rapidly. We got a clumsy firebolt. How is that any different? So it does a rate of 20. Is it a flamethrower? Please tell me this is a flamethrower. I don't think I can pick those up right now. I think I must be full. Do I have a flamethrower right now? I need everyone to come clean with me. Oh, I already have the firebolt. Well, I wanted... Wait, I wasn't using my pulsar? What does the pulsar do? Oh, dude, the pulsar is so badass! What are those? I don't trust those. They're smoky. They're smoking squares. And as a lifelong square, I really prefer not to be smoked. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh shit, there's like driller bot things. Oh no! You better stop that right now, Drillbot. You better stop that right now. Being all scary and stuff. I like this gun. How come I haven't used this gun before? This gun is super sweet. Oh wow, he's a little guy. With like no HP either. Slide through here real quick. Loop back around whatever way I can find it. Who did the soundtrack for this game? Because for real, they're laying it down right now. I'm in like a world of bliss at the moment when it comes to the soundtrack. I'm pretty happy with everything though, as far as this production goes. Oh no. I think that's all okay. But it's hard to tell. I mean, there's a lot of enemies right here, and we're in kind of a tightly enclosed space, so we might get ourselves into trouble. I think there's an enemy all the way over there. Yeah, I got him a little bit. I think he's like chilling in an ambush spot right there, but I'm not really sure. You got to be careful because they charge at you, and the explosion that goes off after they die does a ton of... Oh, look at that. There's ceiling lava. Everybody needs a little bit of ceiling lava. It's the only way to properly fix your tub. So we got something over here. Oh, shit. This area looks dangerous. Are those enemies right there? I can't tell if they're enemies. They're not trying to engage with me. Oh, look at that. We can destroy the fire vents. I guess if you wanted to. Oh, there's a blue key over here. I like blue keys. Why do they store the key in lava? Seems like kind of a risky place to keep it. Get a lot of hand burns. Be like a general workman's comp nightmare. Do I get nanites for blowing those up too? Okay, so if I do, I'm going to go back and blow everything up because I like money. And so if the game gives me currency, definitely going to go with it. Cool. I think that energy that we just picked up right there is for this gun, but I'm going to swap into the firebolt for just a minute. So that firebolt's accuracy is worse, but it's got better damage. I'll probably just stick with the accuracy since that was the thing I liked best about it anyways. I also like how the HUD changes, like the little guns that are along the periphery of your vision. I like how those change when you equip them. I think that thing is probably going to try and murder me. Maybe? Oh, maybe I can just like... I don't know if I'm supposed to hurt it, but I'm gonna. There we go. I don't know if he's just like a treasure bot. Like he just runs around and like, ah, ever since I got hired to be the treasure bot in this area, people just keep shooting at me. I don't know. It's kind of like being a treasure gnome. Or ooh, I'm a little lost right now. Or oh wow, that map is super. I love how high res that is. It looks good. I enjoy this. Although the whole thing does look kind of like a giant poop snake, but whatever. I'll worry about it later. It looks like I missed out on something. I didn't go downwards back there, and I kind of want to know. I also missed a door right there. A little bit curious what I may have missed back there, but we're so far in now. I also missed a door right there. That going back in would be sort of troublesome at this point. Let's go back out this way. We'll go over here. And I think one of the things I missed is out this and to the left. Like over here. There it is. Okay, fantastic. Let's have a look. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit him without getting a little closer. There's one down. Shoot a couple little dart missiles at him. Did that finish him off, or does he still have a little bit left in him? Alright, well if he's got some gumption left, I'll be his Huckleberry. Oh, look at that, they fire quickly. Huh. That seems dangerous. I do need that health kit, though. Let's use that real quick. Ooh, and there's another one over here, too, I think. Those little guys are tough to tag, but they're a little bit quicker. They have, like, no HP, though. Oh, shit. They're like laser snipers. Well, that's no good. I think the way to go in is like this. Yeah. Looks like they fire pretty quickly, too. Remember to use the environment to your advantage. For real. If I had just come straight out of that and then had to turn downwards, it's easier to reorient in that situation and use it as an up-down cover with control and space. In my opinion, anyways. This actually looks like it goes to a whole different wing of the dungeon. So, we'll check it out. He should go down pretty easily. It looks like he catches a little bit of motion from your bullets when they hit him too, so he's lightweight. Okay. I don't know if the lava hurts me, but I want to test the theory right now. Another repair kit right there. And then we've got a rocket bot and another little guy over here. My suggestion would be to avoid catching his full-on SMG attack at close range. Out of bullets. Let's see if maybe I can let him burn here. Alright, down he goes. We overheated, but we got the job done. Who cares if you melt the barrel a little bit? The barrel? I can virtually guarantee you the barrel's like, the barrel cares! The barrel cares! Nobody ever speaks up for me if I don't speak up for myself. I'm like, well, yeah, welcome to life, man. Sometimes you gotta be assertive. Oh, look at all you little bastards in here. All that I can really hope at this range is that I catch them on accident with a hit, and then they ignite. And if I can get them to... Maybe a smart fire missile might be the way to do it over here. Let me see if I can get my pulsar equipped instead of the riot cannon, since I'm out of bullets for it anyways. I know that it's a little bit more accurate, so there we go. We got a weapon laying around over there. Get rid of some of these flame jets real fast. I'll probably use that one on the spot, and I'll save our extra. Health is starting to look a little bit better. We got the blue door on that side, so that's going to be where the key goes in classic John Romero Doom design. You know, American McGee did a lot of the levels for Doom, though, too. Like, I always find it funny, but John Romero gets credit for the level design and a whole bunch of other... Ooh, a Savage Firebolt. Well, I'm from the Bay Area, where a legitimate slang term for a while was Savage Native. You're like, man, that shit goes Savage Native. That was just what people would say. Like, that meant that shit was super cool. I'll probably get rid of the clumsy firebolt. I wish I could find another pulsar. If I could find another pulsar, I'd feel a lot better. I also... Can you recycle these at all? Or can you, like, break them down? I don't know if you can. Either way... I can make a rapid minigun, or I can make a slow homing swarm. That does sound pretty badass, like a missile shotgun. I'm gonna hold off on the minigun for right now. But yeah, if you thought something was awesome back in the day, you'd be like, ugh. Because it started out, people would be like, that's savage. And then it turned into, that's a sav. And then obviously you needed like a super awesome term like mega gnarly, you know what I mean? Like you had to take it up a notch. And that's what Savage Native was for. And obviously, don't think that that has anything to do with Native Americans. It's actually because if you were from like the Vallejo area, you would say you were a native. And so if you were like, you know, if you were a down native, you would say that you were a savage native. That sort of thing. I think they set it up in the flats too all the time. I don't really remember too well. It's been a long time since 7th grade. It's been a long time since 7th grade. The years keep on ticking by. I'm not 12 years old anymore, thank Christ. Let's see here. Oh, man. And in this game, I don't think X marks the spot. So that puts us at a basic dead end. I like when you go to the map how it muffles the soundtrack a little bit. That's kind of cool. So we checked that area out. I wanted to hit everything here, though. Like, I'm kind of a completionist when it comes to this stuff, so I sort of want to see everything. Maybe we'll just head back. We already got that treasure chest right there. I like how they underlit the treasure chest with LEDs. Just in case your treasure wasn't awesome enough, let's run some light through it real fast. That'll make everybody like it even more. I'm going to leave all the guns over there because I'm going to have to come back this way anyways. If the blue key means anything, it means that we'll be advancing. Over here we go. Up at ease. Yeah, it looks like your ship has some kind of like magnetic orientation. When you go along a surface, it automatically tries to orient along that surface. I don't know if that's something that I like or dislike. I'll have to play with it a little bit more. It might be helpful in certain circumstances and a detriment in others. I'm sure you might be able to disable it in the options somewhere. And then from right here, We need to go up, and there's the big ringy thing. That's not what I wanted, though. I wanted to go back over there. So I need to turn around, and I need to hang a left at the top of the tunnel. So we go in here. Here's the tunnel. We go up. And is this the one that I wanted right here? I think it's the one on my left. I think that's the one that just dead-ended out on us with the blue door key. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay. So this is going to be our exit. I didn't go down one of the stairwells over here, one of the ventilation shafts. I don't think we actually plumbed its depths, giggity, if you will. What was over this way? Is this just like a little honeycomb structure? I think it is. And I think this might be... Yeah, I'm back in the original duct system now. Some kind of like maybe mining area or something like that. I don't know. We got driller bots and a bunch of other shit going on. Lots of lava and tectonics. Although, this must be a really, really, really big meteorite or whatever that they're on. If you're going to have any like magma activity deep inside the meteor or the comet. Oh, look at that. We missed a treasure chest. Well, I like treasure. Give it on up. Did I get him? Okay, I was going to say, that's the principal question you got to ask every time you fire at something. Did I get him? It doesn't look like you lose health for running into walls, so I'm going to try not to be as sprightly or agile as before. I was trying to make the whole thing a little bit floaty and smooth previously because I wasn't totally sure if scrubbing up against the walls caused any damage. Oh, I missed a data log, too. It's definitely a lot of tech for something as low level as that. If they're corrupted, could be studying redacted for all we know. Don't know how I'd feel about that. I may just keep the drones running, but I don't want that responsibility anywhere near my shoulders. Still, I guess it would make us heroes if it was, just for cleaning the grease off some bots. Congressional Medal of Maintenance. Is that what all engineers look forward to, the Congressional Medal of Maintenance? Looks like I never went through... It's now behind me. Looks like I never went through here. I don't know what that beeping sound was, but it just made a beep that definitely sounded hostile. I don't know if this is one of those games that I should be quick saving in. Woo! Got him quick. Got him quick. So what's in here? I do like the needle missiles. The needler missiles are kind of cool because they're supplementary. A razor shredder. Check that out in just a minute. After scooters, they went on to become an arms manufacturer. Almost out of ammo for this beezy. What is that? A useless pulsar? I need that, actually. I need that very, very badly. So I've got the riot autocannon. I need... Let's drop the bomber hull. We'll drop the standard hull. I'm going to take you along with me. Can't take any of that stuff. Doesn't look like it's going to be helpful. Are we all locked in on bullets? I actually need to change my guns around too. The riot autocannon will put you in for the pulsar, I think. How many bullets do I have? 2? I don't have a lot of bullets. Okay, that's unfortunate. So what about... Savage Firebolt appears to be a lot better. Take it for right now. Where did my other weapon... I thought I had another... Did I ditch that other cannon over by the blue door? I must have. I must have. So the Razor Shredder. A close combat shotgun bullet type weapon. Okay. So I've got the useless pulsar. What I wanted to do is I wanted to use the useless pulsar and the busted riot autocannon to make a really good autocannon. Unfortunately, my slots are all full at the moment. However, I can get rid of that extra firebolt unless I need it for something else. I mean, if I pick you back up, do you give me any other options when it comes to crafting? No, so... It looks like the Savage Firebolt is off the list there, so... We'll go ahead and drop the normal Firebolt for right now. And then the Razor Shredder might unlock some other options. So we got a Cowardly Spread Pulse, which is the Razor Shredder meets the Pulsar. Or we can make a spread pulse. So we've got a room clearing energy weapon. Or another. So why is that one cowardly? It just looks like it's not quite as good. Okay. Costs the same amount. It just looks like you can make all the different little variants or whatever. Alright, well, let's chill with that for a little while. I want to make sure that I have the stuff that I want before I do any of this random stuff. Do I have the right gun equipped? I don't see anything in here. It looks to be clear. Man, the levels are so big. I like that, though, because that's one of the memories that I have of Descent, is that the levels were sometimes just these weird, sprawling complexes that you could really get lost in for, like, hours. Me and my cousin would make little maps and stuff. The game had a map, as I recall. Looks like that actually just attaches over there, and that attaches down there. It looks like this whole thing might just be circular. Like a big, complex loop around. Yeah, I think so. The only thing we've missed is over here on this left-hand side. So it might be worth it to go straight and then take a left. Doesn't look like we finished that tunnel for whatever reason. I don't see anything. Did that clear it out, though? It cleared it out. All right, well, back to the blue door we go. I think that's going to be the last little chunk of the level that we had yet to plumb. So let me zoom out here and get a feel for where I'm going. I need to, in order to get back to the complex, I need to hook a... Okay, so I got to go straight out that door, take a left when we come out of the floor, and then left and down. I'm probably not going to remember all that, but we'll give it our best shot. So through here... Luckily, there's not, like, a limited amount of map that you can use, so sit there and stare at it as much as you need to. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Fellow map readers, don't let yourself be intimidated by people that want you to play fast and hard. I think this will take me back to where we want to go. So we go out, or I could be wrong. I thought we went down on the last, maybe it was up. It had to be up. I mean, if it wasn't down, obviously it was up. And I guess you could say that's what's up. The way out. A little bit colloquial, but you know what? I'll take it. In this room, I recall... Yeah, that looks right. Looks about right to me by my reckoning. I like how we're just some random, like, tribal space guy who magically ends up having a spaceship. I don't know, something about those two genres to me is like, they don't quite coalesce properly, but at the same time, I sort of like it. I sort of like that it's discontiguous. We're like a roving space nomad tribe, but we've got spaceships and stuff. That's badass. I think I missed my junction here. I think I gotta go across here. And then maybe, where's the door at? I know it's over here somewhere. Looks like it's off to my left. Ah, and there it is. I knew we'd find it eventually if we just stuck together. Maybe even if we held hands. For right now, while I work my way back to the blue door, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the episode off right here. This is Sublevel Zero. I will see you guys later. I hope you're having a good time with the game. I'm having a blast with it so far. Can't wait to see how far we can go with all of this and what we can accomplish in-game. How you doing? I'll see you next time, everybody.